By fully activating the temple that is your body, you can access freedom, create from your heart's desires, and manifest the universe you perceive to yourself. The gold you generate will be the tangible expression of your alignment, patience, and deep understanding of the fundamental laws of life. I wish that at any moment I consciously choose wisely my frequency, since this awareness determines directly my experience of reality as the pure vibration I am. There comes a moment when reflection ends and something older begins to stir. It is not knowledge, it is not belief, it is a recognition of what has always been true. The lie that told you, you were taught to believe that intelligence is the ability to remember, to compare, to manipulate symbols faster than others. They give you tests, ranks, labels, yet none of these touch the essential function of consciousness, which is not to think, but to resonate. True genius is not the one who knows the most, but the one who sees what is. And if you're still searching, you do not need to seek light or truth outside yourself. You are already the opening through which consciousness explores itself without boundaries in the art of eternity. So let this knowledge do what no teacher has ever dared. Not answer your questions, but dissolve the one who asked them. Beyond the mind, the return to oneself. This is not knowledge of opinions. It's not even wisdom of ideas. It is a mirror made of words, designed to reflect not your ego, but your origin. Here, we'll pass through the structure of vibration, the laws behind matters, the metaphysics of silence, the lie of linear time, the truth behind choice, the liberation of human karma, the source of non-local intelligence, the art of learning and rewinding, the illusion of separation, and more. You won't need to believe any of it. You will need to see directly for yourself. And if your mind resists, let it. If your emotions rise, watch them. And when all of it burns, you will find what remains. The cycles who always remains. Not as a concept, not as a teaching, but as you. One rule before we begin. These words doesn't aim to entertain or impress. Its only purpose is to return you to the central throne from which the real you already reign. You are not here to become enlightened. You are here to remember that you have never been anything else. So I won't ask you to believe me, only to feel. And when you do, you will see that the most intelligent individual are not the ones who have mastered the world, but the ones who have realized that they are the source themselves. Collectively, you and I are but a small speck compared to everything happening out there. But don't worry, no matter how small or insignificant that may make you look, you remain incredibly important. Look at yourself. You are extraordinary. You haven't yet met the version of you that awaits. The one you will become when you will make the right choices. The true mind can withstand all lies and illusions without becoming lost. The true heart can endure the poison of hatred without being wounded. Protect your peace with intention and treat your attention as a priority. It's what keeps you sharp and focused. Becoming an embodiment of peace often requires the continual shedding of old parts of yourself. This wisdom is designed as a tool for mastering one's authentic frequency, an invitation to awaken the crystalline memory that sleep within each of us, through breath, visualization, and silence. Its deeper purpose is to bring you back again to the living memory of the dark matter within your heart, the keeper of your inner peace and unity. For it is not the external world you have come to master, but the remembrance of the frequency on which you vibrate in constant response to this world. You can satisfy your senses endlessly, or choose the path of liberation, for the senses offer infinite pleasures, but only transcendence offers peace. You do not need to master the world, only the vibration you are emitting now. The purpose of sharing this knowledge was to expand the human individual life experience and to explore consciousness. Through presence in each moment and understanding how to maintain a healthy perspective when life gets difficult, each individual can create a sense of purpose and enjoy a life filled with experiences and meaning. Within each of us lie the potential to activate personal connection to the superconscious, called Urias in ancient Egyptian texts and Kundalini in ancient Hindu yoga traditions. Our innate dragon angelic serpentine power inhabiting the base of the spine in its dormant state. When awakened, it spirals along the spinal column to the brain, connecting individual consciousness to the universal consciousness encoded within dormant perceptuary senses. At the root of creativity and imagination, this genius intelligent force reveals portals that unfold time, space, and can then communicate downloads of information through the structure of the luminous dark matter itself. If you don't find within yourself that which you seek, neither you'll find it outside. Know thyself, and you will know the universe. Everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Perspective is everything, and the wisdom gained from experiencing truth will become the true creative force of your authenticity. It is literally everything, and all of it is love, divided in a full spectrum.